Hello, good morning, good afternoon. Just want to show you what I've been working on. This is using Udu as my platform. And as you can see in here, not as visible here, the site is helpyoufightdemo.udu.com. So here I've rebuilt I've built something based on the current website of helpyoufightdemo.com, and I took the elements of the pictures and copied the description. And so this is the same thing. It's rolling pictures. So I inserted the updated list of services that help you fight this um, can help people with closures or positions of the handles lawyers atrocious exorbitant. Okay. And then down here we have the inquiry and the quote. We have here um, to do with insurance, and then we have the link to the first just like in the website, and when you click it, it will get you to the first site. It will open a new tab um, so that it keeps the Happy Five tab open. It will just jump out and open a new tab to go into the with your referral link. We check it here. There's a check my price and so on. So this is a different, like a different system, this different product. Okay, so you know that already. And then we have here all the contact details. And contact details here for Hawaii and Philippines, my number, and outside Hawaii, and the email address if you want to send an email. This is sacrifice. I just chose a logo. I just created a pretend logo. And not if you like it. If you like it, then you keep it. If not, then we'll change it to whatever logo you want. Um, okay, and let's see. So there are many ways to implement this. So this is for someone that's looking for information. So this is for the client trying to access the website. Don't have a sign in. Can do is can go to the shop. So this is one way. One way is to send an email and then start the ball rolling. Another way is for them to go here and find the service they want, that is the quotation they want to uh, look up to seek, and then so each case is assessed by Help You Fight. Once the case is accepted, terms and conditions are defined and agreed upon between parties. So here's what they want to uh, avail of the quotation at the cart. I just put a arbitrary amount there. As I said earlier, a the terms and conditions will be defined once the case has been accepted. Okay, so process checkout, and then the client is putting the details of their details. A few things important here, mandatory. Street number, city, it requires city. Next. So here this is for transfer, but what the process really does is that there's no exchange of money until the cake is won, di ba? So thank you for choosing one of our services. One of our staff will contact you shortly. Please ensure that the contact details you provided are accurate. So from here, we will be able to see in our system, like the staff will be able to see that someone has tried to avail of our services and have provided their details. So at this point, like myself or yourself would sign in. At the moment, there's only one sign in, yeah, mine. I haven't created any other account. So these are the modules uh, available. So we have a module for discussion, a module for calendaring. We got the contact information, all the contacts listed are here. The CRM for customer relationship management. So this is where we um, uh, process our prospects until they become the sale. And then the sales are the products of the website, the one you saw earlier. And then signing documents, with the documents repository, um, invoicing, project management. So each case is a project. So we'll have to create a project for every case that we handle and then manage it there. All the attachments we have to add there, all the conversations we have to log there. We can do it that way. So it's flexible however we want it to our employees. So with this, someone has tried to go to a website and available services. So I can go to sales and I can go and see here. This is what I created. This is what it is. So enter there. You can see that customer has uh, wants to avail of our services. They provided a phone number and email address. So it's up for us now to engage them, get more information as you have described in your process, and we can set meetings um, with the online meetings or face to face. Can schedule a meeting for example. I want to for tomorrow. Uh, 12 o'clock. Now I have an entry by me over here. What it is online meeting with JC Balates. Okay, accept it. It's also, so I can see a calendar of things that I need to do for the various projects. So that's one. Can do just a trail of where I am in the system. So I can go back to the sales order, this customer information. Yeah. So here I can log notes relevant to like conversation or whatever thought you have about the detail. I can do this and I can log it. And here's what has been created now. This one's been created 4 minutes ago. And so and I can also send a message to the customer. Uh, this will send an email to the customer. So basically, everything is captured. Um, as you get information or scan documents from the customer, and you can just keep it on the customer detail, or if you started a project, then you can log it in a project, go to project, and then I can about an eviction here. I can also, similar to what we had earlier, you can log notes, you can attach documents. So if they send an email with various attachments, and you can add those attachments, sales orders, whatever. Example, if that's the sales order, it's been central log. I now have the files for relevant to this case that's being handled. Okay, and so we can go through more details in this later. Time sheeting is related to the project, so this is where we capture how many hours have been spent on certain project. This is very useful for billing purposes or just checking the work being. We have our employee database. At the moment, I'm doing one in the database, and so the website that I created, uh, go back here, the one you saw earlier, is this one. This is Healthify. Uh, this is USA. Um, we have to create a separate website for Philippines because the context of Philippines is different from the US. So in here, in the system, all you need to do is switch. So this is a multi-company setup. So I switch to a different setup. So this is another website for specifically for the Philippines. I haven't built it yet, but basically the concept is that we have a different website for uh, healthyfight.com, which is at least now, and then we should have another website, healthyfight.ph, something like that, and it will be relevant only for the Philippines. It will be maintained like this and then published to that location. And I'll go back to the Notify PS. It's just switching websites. And here we can promote the website. It's known to the search engine, so we have to use certain keywords to make it make it known. So track visitors or who's coming into our site. And invoicing. So this is really when project is done, we create an invoice. But the invoice is triggered in the sales module. So there's so many ways that we can deal with projects. We can use CRM. So we have here different stages. So we have new, we qualify it. You assess that project if it's feasible or not. Propose a terms and conditions. Then we represent them. So this will be a long-term thing, the ongoing case. And then it's either won or lost. So once it's won, then we can now calculate the how much the company has made from the winnings in the case. So all we need to do is if this is done, it's been won, a decision has been made by by whatever court or judge, and all you need to do is it's one, and once it's one, I can now create I can now create a quotation based on our calculation. I can um, so if this was eviction, in, and if our our share is $6,000, then let's go to use. So it's for I can send an email. The email will contain an attachment. The attachment will look like this. I can see you now logged in. Um, I just replied to you. Um, so so we're doing the eviction. We're creating the quote for eviction, $50,000, and the quotation looks like this. And this is what we send to the to Juan de la Cruz, and they will then when we send it, they can uh, sign electronically sign the document that they have received it and approve it, and then that's it. We do the exchange. We do then we whatever the process is, we do the exchange of money, and then we move on to the next project. But I guess that's it. And just want to show you how this kind of system. So basically, this is paid per module per user, or every user. As we add more users, then it will add to our cost. But you need all the users, like all the lawyers, uh, everyone who needs to log in and do some work needs uh, needs an account so that everything is tracked. But this system is not is very affordable. So it every user only costs additional $6 per month. It's just like coffee. Uh, and so to give you an idea of how much, uh, what's involved in setting up a system like this, and what components are there, here it is. So we have an initial this. Uh, um, Please disregard the dollar sign. Should be peso. This is peso sign. Um, um, I'm trying to get to the. I'll have to unshare, stop sharing. institutions.
This is we have the initial setup. So this is a one-time cost just to configure the system. And then next one is annual maintenance cost. So every month, again, just disregard the dollar that's supposedly pesos. So 10 hours for a year. And then we have the modules that I showed you earlier for our operation, invoices, e-commerce, project management, sign, appointments, documents, approvals, that's 76,800. This is an annual subscription. So which means this is what we pay for 1 year. It actually gets less if you pay for multiple years. And it also locks you into the price of this year. You are not affected by any price increases for the next 2 years that you have paid for. So there's a savings there. And so all in all, uh, total is 246,000, roughly 2,000, 246,000 pesos. And all this to be set up, roughly because we still have to define the actual number of users who will be requiring this, who needs to access the system. Okay, so we'll discuss later on in detail, clarify things, and yeah, take it from there. So I'm ending the broadcast so I can send this. Yeah, I've been very busy. Chat to you later.